ain't no point in saving when at the skull. I'm so good at singing the way I carry notes. They frame what I'm saying. Treat that like paintings. This not a handout. We not relaying. Competition, all we do is dust it. I'm the type to hold the face. I'm a hold the hair.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Moments away, it'll be the SuperSonics going up against the Nuggets. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Seattle. Brown outside. There's the screen. Issel grabs the board.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Thompson. Here's McGinnis. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Now Brown. Johnson outside. And it's Walker, top of the key. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. That one falls. Now here's Scott. Pass to Thompson. Releases from 15. Again, the miss by Thompson. And the Sonics with possession. Johnson, the pass to Brown. Nice D from Scott. Thompson right side. Over Sigma. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Scott.
The sweet stroke of Thompson, showing how lethal he can be from the mid-range.
The SuperSonics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Johnson surveying the floor. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads. Nice D from Scott. On offense, here are the Nuggets. Down low, Thompson. McGinnis the pass to Thompson.
Thompson, he's so aggressive as a scorer. He's a go-to guy for this team.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Walker in the post. It's up against Thompson. Walker surveying the floor. 16 feet away. Doesn't go that time. And Denver has possession. Thompson outside. Shoots over Brown. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Love how active David Thompson is on the offensive end, especially when he gets near the rack.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Johnson, the pass to Butler. Now here's Walker. He's covered by Thompson. Denver leading by 3. Here's McGinnis. Count that one.
And this demonstrates his strong work ethic. His teammates appreciate how hard he goes on the offensive glass.
They set the pick. Here's Johnson. That one's off. Still out of sync.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Lots of room. Scott can't get it to go.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. A little frustration, and didn't get it to drop.
Here's Brown. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Thompson misses.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Brown against Scott. Brown kicks to Johnson. To the left wing. Here's Shelton. Shot clock at 3. Fires it up. Johnson can't hit.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Thompson. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Pass to Sigma. Here's Shelton. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without foul.
Williams is checked in for Seattle. Smith checked in for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Scott. Thompson, left side. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Johnson. Here's McGinnis, and McGinnis throws it down.
Hey, offensive rebounding comes down to anticipation and want to.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Johnson dishes to Williams. Shelton. McGinnis covering. Shelton passes to Brown. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And here we go. Nice shot by Smith.
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
Now, here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. Williams up on top. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Excellent use of the screen and roll. Williams just taking what the D gives up.
And here's Thompson. He has 7. And it's Smith, top of the key. Has to whistle. Shot clock at 6. Smith finds Thompson. The 19-foot shot. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Thompson's got 9.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip. Doing an amazing job building this lead.
Now here's Williams. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Williams doesn't lack confidence inside. When he gets a good look, he takes it.
Smith kicks to Scott. Pass to McGinnis. Pulls it up. Again, the Nuggets score.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Now here's Williams.
Accepting the contact like a champ, Williams welcomes any chance to go to the line.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of this one.
Gus Williams.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Gus Williams so slick, particularly in the pick and roll. He can slice and dice up a defense with scoring or clever passing.
Ellis, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And Williams drops them both. Denver with the ball. 9-point game. Pass to Thompson. Now Ellis. Smith the pass to McGinnis. Back to Smith. At the top of the key, Thompson. Here's Scott. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Smith outside. Back to Thompson. Over Brown. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Brown, no good.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
The effort rewarded that time on the fast break with an easy look.
That's what it's all about, staying in front of the defense so you have the basket all to yourself.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. And Seattle making a change here. Seattle trails by 11. Outside Williams. To the inside. Ball's knocked loose. Smith against Williams. Smith kicks to Scott. Pass to Johnson. And Scott has it in the corner. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by the Sonics.
He thought that one was going down as soon as it left his hands.
Well, with good reason. That was a great look. Just bad luck it didn't go down.
Here's Williams. It's good from about 19 feet. Williams has got 8.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Shoots from the high post. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Ellis. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
I don't know what the heck the defense was thinking there. I mean, he's cast from this area of the floor, and they let him walk into it.
Yeah, you got to show more fight on defense. This isn't the guy you give room to shoot from the mid-range.
Here's Hassett. Nothing on the board. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
The SuperSonics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:56 left here in the opening quarter. To the middle. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Smith.
Still in the first quarter, and they've already carved out a double-digit lead.
In complete control thus far. They couldn't have asked for a better start.
Now here's Williams. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hassett. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Williams can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 11. Fuster, he's guarded by Williams. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by the Sonics.
Well, that was an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Also why the shooters struggle against him. Nice pass creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Smith kicks to Roberts. Pass to Whistle. Fires from the line. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Seattle. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
Nuggets shooting the ball at a 46% clip to start this game out. Smith the pass to Ellis. Here's Issel. Pass to Smith. Denver passing it around. Ellis with a screen on Williams. Pulls from the top of the key. That shot off. Seattle trails by 9. On the wing, Williams. Inside. And he makes good on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often. Setting a physical tone.
Smith outside. Beyond the arc. That one misses. And so it's Denver heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
The defense playing with great intensity, coming up big for this squad.
They put the pressure on early in this game.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Nuggets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Shooting for the Nuggets, Boswell at the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Seattle trails by 8. On the wing, Walker. Outside Williams. Walker in the post. Covered by Smith.
Yeah, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
Might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
Seattle shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets leading by 7. Ellis outside. Pass to Whistle. He lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Ellis.
Love that teamwork.
Wasn't it beautiful? Nothing like a sweet alley-oop.
Most importantly, they build on this lead.
Here's Hassett. Left side, Williams. Six to shoot. Pass to Hassett. Walker with it. Over Ellis. Kept alive. Misses from close range. Denver shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Smith. It's hauled in by the Sonics.
And this is the type of shot they want. Coming up empty there, but I won't be shocked if they try to go back to this.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
At the line for Seattle, Wally Walker, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Walker. Denver making a switch here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Nuggets leading by 8. Huster. Well, shot off that time. And Seattle shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Can't get it to fall. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Smith. Shoots over Walker. Rejected by Walker. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Not enough on that one as it misses. Seattle trails by 8. Driving the lane to the paint. And he lays it straight in.
It can be a simple game. Work it down low. Watch the points go up on the scoreboard.
Now here's Ellis. He's guarded close. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Seattle calls timeout.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
Here's Hassett. Williams up on top. Issel grabs the board. Issel's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Ellis finishing it off.
Love that teamwork.
Wasn't it beautiful? Nothing like a sweet alley-oop.
Most importantly, they build on this lead.
Here's Hassett. Pass to Walker. Down low. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass it, no good. Out to the right wing. To the inside. That one doesn't drop. Williams with the defensive effort. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Trailing by 10. Pulls it from 20. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Nice quickness from Williams. Gets rid of it in a flash.
Here's Issel. Nails it from the high post.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Outside Williams. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Williams has been virtually unstoppable here. The defense having a tough time dealing with him.
Smith outside. Releases. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Here's Hassett. It's Williams, high post. And it's Williams again missing. Pass to Smith. 20 feet out. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Smith's got 10 points in the game. Seattle trails by 10. Here's Hassett. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Ellis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the wing right side. Pass to Smith. Pocket 6. The 3. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Trying to find a way out of this run, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Seals. The Sonics again can't hit. Denver leading by 10. There's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Guys, I'm at a loss for words. What was that?
So both teams making some changes here. And Seattle shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Here's Williams. Here's Shelton. And it's Denver with the rebound. Ellis has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Thompson off the drive.
Thompson is so hard to cover. He's also terrific at drawing contact on the drive.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Thompson nails both of them. Williams with the ball. 12 points for him. Over to the wing. Here's Shelton. Here is Sigma. Goes back up. Doesn't go for him. Ellis with some nice D. The Nuggets leading by 12. Here's Thompson. And another miss by Denver. And Seattle shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
The Sonics have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Seattle making a change here. Walker's checked in. And he makes both free throws. The Nuggets leading by 10. Outside, Scott. Now here's Ellis. He's tightly guarded. Ellis with the screen for Thompson. Over Brown. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Now here's Walker. Kicks it out to Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. 4 on the shot clock. Brown inside the line. The Sonics again can't hit.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, you're better off passing out of it and looking for a better shot. And you know he's going to hear about it from his teammates and coaches. No reason to try and showboat. Got to keep things simple.
Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Ellis.
Playing with pace pays off as they got it right to the cup.
That's why more teams are pushing the tempo. It's high-efficiency offense.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Sigma. Brown with it. Over Thompson. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Such an accomplished scorer. Brown is a master at taking what the defense gives up.
Thompson finds Ellis. Thompson up top. 13 points in the game. Good on the shot.
Thompson really in his bag right now, filling it up with ease.
Brown the pass to Shelton. And it's Walker, top of the key. Here's Sigma. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Shot on the wing. That one, no good. Johnson with some nice D. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Scott against Walker. Here's Sigma. Stolen by Ellis. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Scott. He's off on the second. Seattle trails by 15. Outside, Walker. .129 left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Thompson. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 6.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
Scott the pass to Thompson. Here's McGinnis. 1:03 left in the first half. Scott against Brown. Left side, Scott. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Nuggets lead by 15. McGinnis against Walker. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Thompson. Scott against Brown. Back to Scott. Here's Issel. Back to Scott. Shoots over Brown. It's hauled in by Sickman. 3-on-3. Here's Walker. Can't hit from in close. And the first half is now in the books. Denver on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Denver leading by 13. Pass to Thompson. Here's the screen. Driving inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, David Thompson is used to getting fouled on the way up, the way this guy bounces. Embraces every opportunity he can to get to the strike.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Now Walker. Tipped away and stolen by Thompson. Pushing it up. It's stolen by Johnson. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. For Seattle, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Thompson in the post. Johnson's there. Thompson passes to Scott. Shot from 16. Rebound by the Sonics. Sigma's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Left side, Brown. Shelton. McGinnis covering. It's hauled in by McGinnis. McGinnis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Nice shot by Thompson.
Awesome work from Thompson on the break, knowing exactly where to run to.
Seattle trails by 17. Johnson up top. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Shelton. Shelton. Issel grabs the ball. Issel's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hits it from three-point range.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
High post, Johnson. Here's Shelton. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That is the fruit of focus and determination right there.
Not to be denied. Now he goes to the line for one more.
One shot.
Denver leading by 17. Pass to Thompson. He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
Shooting for the Nuggets, David Thompson at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Thompson nails both of them. Now here's Johnson. He has yet to score. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Scott against Brown. Nice D from Scott. The Nuggets leading by 19 points. He's feeling it. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 23.
You know, finding ways to build their lead, to expand it. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And it's because they're playing selfless basketball, doing an outstanding job running and executing their plays.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Scott. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 8 points.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basket.
Brown against Scott. Pass to Thompson. Over Walker. Thompson misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the SuperSonics. 19-point game. Brown against Thompson. Now here's Brown. Guarded closely. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
The anticipation it takes to pull this off, reaching out and getting all ball on the block attack.
Knocked loose. Pass to Scott. Denver passing it around. Out to Thompson. Here's Hissel. 6 to shoot. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Walker. Again the miss by Thompson. Seattle trails by 19. Brown feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Scott. The Sonics again can't hit. Denver shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Thompson outside.
So there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Denver, David Thompson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Denver calls timeout.
Coach wants to discuss things here. A few things to address.
And keeping everyone on the same page requires that communication.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Seattle trails by 20. Pass to Brown. And it's Denver with the rebound. Scott's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Issel. It's hauled in by Sickman. And Seattle shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Brown finds Johnson. Shelton. McGinnis covering. It's hauled in by McGinnis. The Nuggets leading by 20. Thompson outside. Here's Scott. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Scott's got 8 points. Here's Johnson. Still yet to score. And it falls over the rim and in.
Nice shot. DJ loves to go to work in that mid-range area.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Thompson. Here's McGinnis. Outside, Scott. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson, and again it's Denver.
Confidence poking through on that mid-ranger. Tough shot to get a feel for.
And so Brown will bring it up for Seattle. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Straight up facts here, guys. They are getting destroyed down low.
Points in the paint, the topic of this timeout conversation. They need to play with more pride.
The Nuggets making a change here. Smith has checked in. Shelton, defended by Scott.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
For Seattle, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. Good on both. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. Scott up top, guarded by Walker. McGinnis with the screen on Walker. Scott can't get it to go. Seattle trails by 20. And it's Walker penetrating. Right wing. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Williams. Here is Sikma. He's covered by Thompson. Williams passes to Hassett. On the wing, Williams. He's got 12. The second chance effort, and it's blocked.
Pure defensive awareness missile. He reads the shot, knows it's coming, and gets a hand on it.
And finished off by Scott.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
And Seattle shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Here's Hassett. He's covered by Thompson. Shelton passes to Hassett. 6 on the shot clock. Over Thompson. Seattle missing again. The Nuggets leading by 22. The baseline J. Scott can't get it to go. And here are the Sonics. Williams passes to Hassett. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Beautiful lead pass, catching it right in rhythm and just doing his thing.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Pass to Scott. Here's McGinnis. Thompson left side. Takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Nuggets have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
David Thompson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. And here are the SuperSonics now. Williams scanning the floor. Issel grabs the board. Issel's Denver leading by 22. Scott with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And another miss by Denver.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Hassett the pass to Williams. Johnson at the elbow. Inside. Here's Hassett. Good D by Thompson. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Scott. Pass to Thompson. Oh, my! I cannot believe it!
Oh, clear the decks below! Such a talented scorer. Thompson just finds ways to convert despite getting hit.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense down the floor.
That free throw good from Thompson. And here is Williams. 12 points for him. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed.
Dan Issel, second personal foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for 2, Gus Williams.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. The Nuggets leading by 23. Huster, he's guarded by Williams. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Bank shot, no good. And it's Seattle with the ball. Pass to Williams. To the paint. A baseline J, and yes, it's good. He's got 6.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Now Thompson. Smith surveying the D. Wide open. Count that one. Smith's got 12 points in the game.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Now here's Williams. 14 points for him, and that one is good.
That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. 104 left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 54 seconds left in the third. Down low. Here's Hassett. Good. Nice job down low.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Pass to Thompson. And he drives in. Comes up empty down low. Seattle trails by 21. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
Denver foul. Dan Issel. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
At the line for Seattle, number 40. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. The Nuggets leading by 20. Smith outside. From beyond the arc, and he's good on the 3 ball. Smith's got 7 points here in this quarter. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Nuggets on top, running away with this one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. And Seattle shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Pass it the pass to Williams. Clock at 6. And it's Denver with the rebound. Pass to Smith from 10 feet out. And it's Hassett with the rebound. Fires from 14. And off the front iron. And in it goes. So it's Denver now. Outside, Scott. Now here's Ellis. Tight defense on him. Ellis with the screen for Smith. Tries it from the top of the key, and he drops that one in. Smith's got 19 points.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Johnson at the elbow. Pass to Hassett.
Denver foul. Smith. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the SuperSonics. Hassett. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Here's his check in for Smith. Both shots good from the stripe. Denver leading by 21. Outside, Scott. Screen by Ellis. Here's the floater. No good on that one. And it's Seattle with the ball. Johnson goes in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Johnson.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets leading by 20. Ahead. Here's Ellis. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Battling for the second chance points there. That kind of effort is why they've got the lead.
Defensively, they need to match that energy, or they'll have a difficult time getting back into this game.
Now here's Johnson. Pass it. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the left side wing. Scott up top. Just 5 on the clock. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Shot's good by Williams.
Slicing to the rim with assertiveness. Williams poses so many problems for defenses.
Pass to Ellis. Outside, Scott. Screen by Ellis. 3-pointer. Scott can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the SuperSonics. Here's Hassett. Lets it go. The rebound by Hughes. Williams against Ellis. Got a piece of it. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Seals the layup off target. The Nuggets leading by 20. To the inside. Here's Ellis. To the right side. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Scott. The Nuggets with another miss.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Pass it, no good. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's the break. Here's Johnson. Nice D from Scott. The Nuggets have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they ever. They took full advantage of it.
I don't know how you feel about it, but in the NBA, fast break points decide games.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Now, here's Ellis. Pass to Scott. Teardrop shot. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got his 4th assist in this one. And it's the SuperSonics with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Johnson, the pass to Williams. Here's Hassett. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And a misstep like this will not help them.
Yeah, bad mistake, no question. They got to brush it off and find a way to get back in this one.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Thompson passes to Ellis. And here's Smith, covered by Johnson. Smith up top. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Smith's got 11 in the second half. And Seattle shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Johnson inside, covered by Smith. They set the pick. Here's Walker. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
An outstanding find by Johnson. Very comfortable at the 1 or the 2 spot.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And it's Ellis, top of the key. Thompson against Brown. Goes up at the stripe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, George McGinnis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Scotty's checked in for Denver. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Seattle shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Here's Johnson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
On the attack, the DJ plays with a controlled aggression.
At the line for Seattle, Dennis Johnson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
Hey, the respect Johnson's teammates have for him is obvious. They trust his decision-making and follow his lead.
And the second free throw, good. Scott with the ball. Pass to Whistle. Denver passing it around. Thompson. Rebound by the Sonics. Sigma's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Johnson, the pass to Brown. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Nuggets leading by 22. Outside, Scott. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Walker. Rejected by Walker. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
Fantastic work inside from Johnson. Not bashful at attacking from the paint.
Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Scott, the pass to McGinnis. And that one goes long.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
From down in the low post, it goes.
It took a minute, but they found their form. This run's making the deficit look a lot more manageable.
Still going to take a lot of work, but it's not impossible. It's going to take plays at both ends of the floor, and a bunch of them.
Up again. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Scott up top, covered by Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second team foul. Shooting for the Nuggets. Number 13, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Seattle trails by 20. High post, Johnson. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Johnson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They're playing well, and that's an encouraging sign.
But where was this intensity earlier in the game? They're still down a bunch.
Now here's Thompson. Outside, Scott. Pass to McGinnis. 14 feet away. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Nuggets lead by 20. For Seattle, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. There's a good screen. Johnson, the pass to Shelton. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Timeout called. Nuggets. The Nuggets leading by 18. On the wing, Thompson. McGinnis with the screen on Walker. Knocked away. Outside, Scott.
SuperSonics foul. Shot. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Back to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Over Johnson. Grabs the rebound again. Here's Seattle. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Walker. Trying to get open as Johnson. Walker's shot is off. The putback, Shelton. And another shot. Up top, Brown. Over Scott. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. The Nuggets leading by 16. Pass to Thompson. Here's McGinnis. Scott up top. He's covered by Brown. And Thompson gets it to go.
This squad continues to impress and keep their championship dreams alive. A great series win for the Nuggets.
You know, Clark, they had great ball movement in this one, didn't they? And it shows in those assist numbers.
Well, I like the way they played, Kevin. An unselfish brand of basketball, and they created a lot of good shot opportunities with their passing and movement.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Smith.
He was their Swiss Army knife tonight. Defense, timely buckets, diving for loose balls. Did a little bit of everything.
The first one falls.
Obviously, Fred Brown is a very well-practiced shooter. He knows his craft and focuses on finding chances to put his stroke to work for his team.
And Brown drops them both. Denver leading by 16. Pass to Ellis. Smith right side. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Sonics. They're on a 17-7 run. Smith against Williams. No good there.
Excellent work, contesting the shot and then positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Here's Scott. And finished off by Scott.
Well, I tell you what, they've got to be proud of their performance coming into enemy territory and taking the win. Impressive.
And it was a decisive victory at that. They've made a lot of fans unhappy here in this arena.
Here's Smith. They'll move on to round 2. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. See you later.
You were just hating us with us. But one thing I know, my money ain't small for you. So you better tell me hurt for right. I'm releasing 10 tonight. I'm wearing Rick Aaron tonight. Yeah, I'm counting the bands tonight. Yeah, that rain tonight. Yeah, I'll get in the 10 today. I'm getting some tonight. Yeah, I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm rocking some beats tonight.